Hello, evening. Sorry, I was actually snacking, so that's why stream started a bit later. Yeah, I was just snacking on stuff, so I forgot to do it after dinner. Don't ask why. It's because I don't eat much for dinner, because I actually particularly don't like my mum's food. Crap. Yeah, go on ads. Go run yourself. Always when I start a stream, it always runs. I don't understand. I'm gonna make myself a drink. I'm gonna make myself a drink as the ads are running. Okay, welcome back everyone. Hello. Yep, after my obsession with Pokopia, finally getting back to doing art. Just normal, regular art. Yes. I think I've decided that, God, I can't leave Pokopia alone. I think I've determined the days that, you know, what I'm gonna be doing. Like, Sunday will be art stream, Tuesday Pokopia, Thursday Metopia. I think that's the best course of action. I could do more days for Pokopia if I feel like it, because right now in March it's a bit dead for me. Like, nothing's happening, and I'm probably gonna have to turn down temp work because a strike is happening on the same week, and I don't think I want to sacrifice myself to like do that. I'm probably gonna have to turn down the temp work, so it's probably just not a lot of stuff going on. So it means I'm kind of free, and I can stream more days if possible, just to get these 2 games done before playing Tomodachi Life, because it's not long now. It's like 4 weeks from now. So, but Pokopia doesn't take too long to finish. Pokopia takes, I think, 30 hours. Yeah, about 30 hours-ish. If you're just going straight for story, 20 to 30 hours for Pokopia to finish if you're speed running through it. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. What else? I have to do chores, have to do the dishes. Don't have to do the clothes, thank God. I think I might have to be doing that on Tuesday, maybe, though. So yeah, I've decided that those are going to be the days. Hello. Hope you're alright. It's raining right now. It was such nice weather. Actually, these days moving forward, it's going to be really nice weather. Went to the market. Market had some interesting things that I bought over the past 2 days. Hello, Max. Hope your session's going well. Feel free to look. I was gonna say, yeah, just normal, regular market, I guess. Normal market, and some interesting stuff on sale. There's this woman, she's like selling Amazon returns. It was just a pile of interesting things I could have bought, and I just bought all sorts of interesting things, like a skin tag remover solution, and there's these sleep patches that I tried last night. Apparently they kind of worked, because I did drop to sleep. And then I bought some interesting more patches. It's kind of dodgy, but the prices are cheap. I'm just literally like a guinea pig now. I'm just like testing these patches. Hopefully nothing wrong happens to me. It's just dumb crap. Yeah, honestly, nothing too interesting going on in my life. Just still looking for a job. Mostly playing Pokopia. Most of my time is Pokopia. I checked my Switch 2 account, the Japanese one, and played Pokopia for like 50 hours. By the way, 50 hours, and my towns look like crap. They look, If you see like various like Twitter, go on Twitter and
When my
stuff.
mum was going on about Pokopia, I mentioned you and how I made a joke he was obsessed. You denied it and then soon after basically admitted it, lol.
I hope your mum is enjoying Pokopia. I hope your mum is. It is like, yeah, it's very for the I think for the Animal Crossing fans, it's like it's gonna be their new obsession. Personally, I'm not really an architect. My sense of architect and town planning is crap. It's really bad.
Only downside is it's distracted her from playing Diablo, lol.
Your mum is such a gamer. Your mum is such a gamer. She has a Switch too? Damn. I'm glad your mum's enjoying it though. Honestly, it's a really good game. Yeah, alright. I've been playing for 50 hours. If you're wondering, the town, it still looks like crap. The town. I'm working on Pallet Town on my offline account, and honestly, it's just a bunch of habitats.
Youngest brother walked in on her playing Diablo and heard her shout at a boss. DiUBTCH. Lol.
Love. But honestly, I've been working on Pallet Town, and I'm trying to unlock all the EVs. But they've got specific requirements. Some are easier to unlock than others, but also there's also like you need to make a lot of land because you've got to build these massive altars, and I've been like destroying the beach and placing sand blocks down, so making the beach area bigger beach, but also trying to make a farming field, and there's still a bunch of Pokemon habitats, and they're all over the place. I saw some inspiration about like that you could make an apartment full of Pokemon. So you got like make the ground floor like a reception, then you got like build a land on top of it, and then build houses on top of it, and then cover the houses so they're the skies, and then you just keep going up and up and up. It's like an apartment complex for the Pokemon, and that sounded really cool. I kind of wanted to do something like that because I think it would be a bit hassle if I just like had rows of houses, because there's limited land space in Pallet Town. Even though I'd say I probably use like 10% of the land or something like that, but these altars are big, and I was thinking about making an apartment complex sort of Pokemon, so it'd be like the ground floor be reception, and then build a land on top, and then plot the houses on there, and then kind of disguise the houses, and then go up and up and up and up and up, and then it'll be like an apartment complex for the Pokemon, because I saw that on Twitter. But also there was something else, a person, you can get various inspirations. There was someone on Twitter who made like a subway system, so you dig underground and you have rail tracks and you've got rail carts, and you just like try and get from one place to the other. So it's like a railway. It's so cool. I kind of wanted to do that as well. I don't know why, but mostly I'm just trying to unlock EVs, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Pallet Town, and but honestly, towns they don't look aesthetic at all. They look like a mess. I'm still trying to work out the first areas. Yeah, the first area is still a mess as well, so it's still just Pokemon outside. They don't even have homes. I think half of them have homes. No, like a quarter of them have homes, and then the rest just don't have homes. It's just, yeah, I don't know. And then it's too much. Oh my god, sometimes it's too much. So I gotta not think about it, because I've been playing every day ever since, and but I do want to finish. Although, my goal though now is to start playing on the Skye account, so I need to start playing on the Skye account and stream Pokopia more seriously. But when I play Pokopia, it's gonna be similar to how I do Pokemon ZA, and that is I'm probably gonna like rush it a bit. I'm not really gonna slow down and read all the dialogue and stuff. I'm literally just gonna go through the story just to finish it, I think. Get the accounts. Because you unlock abilities on the way, and by the time you finish the game, you get a really good ability, and it makes town
How
aesthetics.
far are you in it? Have you been on a boat or got electric yet?
Oh, so I have 2 accounts. So the Skye account is still in the beginning stages. So the Skye account is you do the first area, which is, you know, to make it rain and get onyx out of the cave. That's like the first area. Then simultaneously the second and third area open at the same time. So they open at the same time. The electric, not yet. That I'm kind of gate locked on. I think I've been stopped by something on the seaside part. The Rocky Ridges, I feel like I can do it. I can finish the whole Rocky Ridges story myself because I've probably gathered enough stuff. For that, you just need like, it's because it's about cooking. You need to harvest lots of vegetables and stuff. And I feel like if I stream Procopia to more, I would be able to finish the Rocky Ridges, the area that introduces cooking, basically. The seaside one's a bit tricky to do because there's more stuff you need to do for it. But you need those 2 open at the same time. You have to finish both of them to do the next area. But basically, the other account is finished. I finished it offline.
Just asked cause my mum was going on about how she forgot to build pylons from generator, and I had to pretend like I knew what she was on about. Lol.
I know what that's the seaside area. Yeah, that's the seaside area. I can't trigger the story. I don't know what's going on with that one, because I found the Snorlax, but it won't trigger, because usually Trubbish will tell you, oh, what's that sound, and then you find the Snorlax, and then that triggers the story. But I haven't been able to trigger it. I think I need to complete the other one, the mountainside, the cooking, the fat squirrel. I need to do that one first, I think. Because I've been, I don't know. I haven't even gotten to the generators because they haven't found the Snorlax yet. The Snorlax I found it, but Trubbish hasn't been like, oh, what's that song? So no one knows the Snorlax is sleeping. So I'm stuck on that part. I've been like gated by something. I don't know what. So I need to trigger it, basically. There needs to be a trigger. I don't know what the trigger is, but I'm gonna just set that aside. I'm gonna do the Rocky Ridges. It's easier to do. The Rocky Ridges, you just need to collect a bunch of crap. You just need to collect like lots of wheat, lots of beans, lots of berries, I think. So, and that's just stuff. Oh, and relics. I've got to do relics. Relic hunting on that one that day. It's annoying. You got to get the hype mode up and stuff. So, yeah, that's where I am. It should be fine. I should finish the Rocky Ridges and then I'll do the seaside. I know what she's talking about. Pylons. Pylons. You need iron. Iron. You can get different forms of iron. Actually, iron. You get from rubbish, and you give that to Trubbish, and that gives you iron ores. That is needed to make the pylons. Those pylons are annoying because they're kind of limited, and if you like stick them on a cliff, the wires don't connect.
BRB to hydrate. Remember to have water nearby too.
Yeah, I do have juice. I have juice, yeah. So I have completed Pokopia. I've completed it. I've done it, basically. But I haven't, on the Skye account, I haven't finished it because I have to stream it. So, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So that will be Tuesday. And then we'll do more Metopia on Thursday. I'm going to do more Metopia on Thursday. Yeah, and that will be the schedule. Unless I decide I want to stream a bit more, I think. So, yeah. But apart from that, apart from me just playing a bunch of Pokopia and going out a bit, there's not much going on with my life, and I haven't been drawing much. Pocopia's been eating my time a lot, and it's not like, I just can't, I don't know, it's just, I think it's completion now. It's just gotta find the Pokemon, maybe build some cool stuff. I want to build the apartment complex, I think. And maybe sort out the other towns because they're kind of a mess. My god, I don't have an idea like for aesthetics. I have no aesthetics planned in my head. I've just been looking at like other people's towns, other people's stuff, and saying, oh, that's cool, that might be cool. Like the subway idea and the apartment complex idea, they sound really cool. But then also playing Pokopia for long periods of time makes me feel really nauseous, so I can't play it that long. I play for like maybe 2-ish hours and I have to like put it down because it makes me a bit nauseous. I don't know, it's like all the like camera controls and stuff like that. But I think it's important that I finish the story in Pokopia because as you go along through the story, you unlock different skills and transform skills, and by the time you get to the end, you get a really good skill that helps you with building an architecture. That's where I want to be if I do co-op in the future. And also, the Skye account has the Nintendo Online membership because if you don't know, the developers of Pokopia release their virtual cloud islands that everyone can visit. And what you do is that you go there and you like take pictures of things you want to copy. And in the Pokemon Center, there's like a printer, a 3D printer, and you have Pokemetal to print out stuff you need. For my offline account, I've got so much Pokemetal. I've got 99. I've got like 127 bars, and I can't use them. I can't utilize them because the other account doesn't have Nintendo Online, and I refuse to do the trial. I'm not doing the trial, so I really want to finish the Skye account so I could like farm Pokemetal and use the visit the developer cloud islands in the future and take pictures of cool stuff. Like they have the Snorlax bed, which I kind of need, but like I said on the Skye account's bit like in the beginning, because as you go through the game, you like earn more resources and stuff like that. And in the future, I would like to farm more Pokemetal and visit developer islands and try and get more Pokemon. Because the other account is like an offline account, so I can't do anything about it. Like I can't go to the Cloud Islands. I can't do co-op neither because I don't have Nintendo Ship Online. I only got it for one account. I don't have it for the other account. So it's essentially an offline account. So
I have returned.
Hello. I'm just gonna finish up about Pokopia. I'm gonna go and do some colouring in and then wash up with dishes, and then I'll come back and I'll do the more animation, the opening animation, because I've been holding it off for so long. So yeah. Alright. No, we could talk more about Pokopia. I don't mind. I finished it already, like offline. I finished it offline, so you can ask me anything about Pokopia. If your mum's stuck, I can help because I've played it already. So, but you don't live together with your mum. You're separate. I don't know where your mum lives, but I assume the both of you don't live together.
Youngest brother plays it too, and he lives with her lol.
Oh, cool. Do you have 2 Nintendo Switches? Or do they do, like, game share? They might do game share on Pallet Town. I know where your mum is at, though. I exactly know where she is. Let me switch. This is Alear's hair. It's been a while since I've coloured Alear's hair.
Think my mum, stepdad, and brother all have their own ones, lol.
Jesus Christ, they're rich! How many is that? That's like 3. Can you take one from? Can you like steal one? La. You don't have one though. They all have one. Jesus Christ! But they all play like Mario Kart together, and now they're gonna play Pokopia together. Oh my god!
into PC gaming.
Why did you say your stepdad had one? Do you know everybody? The thing is that, you know what? It is kind of expensive, a Switch 2. The funny thing is, I bought a Switch 2 because I wanted to play Kirby Air Riders. Funny, the game that caved me into getting a Switch 2 was Kirby Air Riders. It wasn't Pokopia. I wasn't thinking highly about Pokopia. I was kind of like, oh, it looks like a spin-off. I thought it looked like a knockoff mobile game spin-off or something. I didn't think it would be that good. It was only when the reviews came saying, oh crap, it really is good, I might have a look into it. And, you know, all the hype and stuff. So that was why I got Pokopia. But it wasn't... Initially, yeah, I wasn't really going to get it initially. I was going to... set aside money for like Tomodachi Life. But it's good. It's a good game to, you know, pass the time. It's a great sandbox game. Oh my god, you could do a lot. But my architect vision is really bad. It's really bad. I just can't think properly. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, and honestly, this is just, I don't know. His hair is too red. This is too red. His hair is just too red. I'll do it though. Oh my god. I do like it though. But it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't take that long to finish though, Pokopia. Actually, I didn't really find it that hard to finish. Alright, I was following a walkthrough, okay, but, But the thing is that there's a lot of people kind of obsessed with Pokopia. Of course, you've got the people who are hardcore playing Pokopia, having amazing builds like building a seaside town and building, like, you know, apartment complexes and subway systems. And you've got the users who don't have a Switch 2, and they're kind of like, oh please someone gift me a Switch 2 and Pokopia, I'm poor, I can't afford it, I'm poor, can you gift it to me for free? You know, I mean, of course there's like other, you know, they have other financial you know, obligations like rent and bills, so they may not have spare money to buy like a Switch 2, obviously, because it's what, £500, $500, you know, that's a lot of money to drop on a console, on a game. And especially since if they haven't got a Switch 2 yet, it's their first Switch 2 game, where of course they have to buy the console with it. There's been a lot of debate saying, oh, Pokopia should have been on Switch 1. There was a lot of debacle saying that Pokopia should have been Switch 1, then everyone would have enjoyed it. Everybody would have enjoyed it, and they made it a Switch 2 exclusive. But the thing is that, I don't know, like, Pokopia is a massive game. There's like 5 different areas. 6 if you include the co-op, Cloud Island. So very big. It's a very big game. Each area is like humongo, and I don't know if it ran on Switch 1. I think it would. Yeah, I think if it ran on Switch 1, I don't know, it'd be like Scarlet and Violet. Probably wouldn't run very well. But then on the other hand, I played. If anyone doesn't know, my playthrough of Pokemon ZA was on the Switch 1. Fun fact, yeah. I didn't didn't play. Well, no, I played Pokemon ZA halfway through, and then I got Switch 2, and there was no point. I couldn't play it on the Switch 2 because the save file was on the Switch 1, so I just finished ZA on the Switch 1. It didn't look that bad, honestly. It didn't look that bad. It kind of ran alright, honestly. So I don't know if Pokopia would have been on Switch 1, wouldn't have been better. But the thing is that Nintendo have their new system, and you know, it makes sense that it should run on newer consoles. It shouldn't run on older consoles. So I guess it kind of sucks for like people who don't have a Switch 2, like obviously, because they want to hold on to their consoles a little longer. So it makes sense. And obviously in the future, the new Pokemon games are going to be on Switch 2. They can't be on Switch 1 anymore. I think we've had 2 Pokemon games on the Switch 1. So it kind of makes sense that they have to move on and do the next series of games on the Switch 2. So, yeah. The thing is that if you're a Nintendo fan, and remember, Nintendo don't really, unless it's like a mobile game, unless Nintendo release a mobile game, their first party games are never going to be released on other consoles. It's only going to be on their console. So if you're a Nintendo fan, you're bound to get a Switch 2 anyway. So, it's kind of interesting that everyone's game that... It's funny, like Pokopia was the game that made everyone cave in and get a Switch 2. I find that kind of amusing. And then, there's some people spreading false information. Like, I'm a bit annoyed about this. Some people are spreading false information. Been watching YouTube videos. You know, it was about, oh, should you get a Switch 2 for Pokopia? And it's like saying, oh, maybe like in, you know, if you want the Switch 2, yeah, you should get the Switch 2. But, you know, like, also, like, Tomodachi Life, you know, is a Switch 2 exclusive. I'm like, that's bullcrap! Tomodachi Life is not a Switch 2 exclusive. It is also for the Switch 1. What are you talking about? Why do my colours look like crap on this display? You can barely see the red. Like, on my iPad, I can see the reds. But they look so washed out on the display. Man. Yeah, by the way, anyone doesn't know, Tomodachi Life is not a Switch 2 exclusive. It's also available on the Switch 1. Yeah, okay. I don't know who's spreading the false information that Tomodachi Life is a Switch 2 exclusive. It's not. It's gonna run on Switch 1. They said it was gonna run on Switch 1. It's also cheaper than Pokopia. It's £50. I'm probably gonna just pre-order it through Amazon. I can't be bothered with any. I just want to pick it up on the day of release. So. That's such a heavy hitter though, because Nintendo have released 2 games now. There's going to be 2 games that are kind of non-combat socialism games, because Pokopia is it's like a Minecraft sandbox game, you know, and Tomodachi Life is it's a life sim. Put everyone on an island, your favorite people on an island, see how it goes. So So yeah, see how it goes. It's interesting. Regardless, I am looking forward to Tomodachi Life. I kind of have 2 games to finish before I play Tomodachi Life. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. I'm confident with Pokopia. I don't think Pokopia is going to be hard to complete, honestly. Miitopia I'm a little worried about because I think it's kind of a big game. Definitely more hours than Pokopia. Yeah, but my history with gaming consoles is that I've always been a Nintendo person. Why is the reason? The reason why is because I don't have a TV in my room. I have no TV. And I always rely on the handhelds. So the Nintendo handhelds. I've always bought Nintendo handhelds. Well, my first handheld was the DS. And then I just go up. Like DS, 3DS, Switch 2. So my history is with Nintendo. I play their games a lot. Mostly because I don't have a TV. So I've always had handheld consoles. And I still don't have a TV. I still don't have a TV in my room. There's no room for the TV. There's just 0 room in my room for TV. I just have a laptop and I just watch stuff off my laptop. If I do need to watch TV, I just go to the living room to watch TV. Fun fact, we only have 1 TV in the whole household. We used to have 2, but we just have 1 TV now. I guess in this age of the internet, we don't really need like TVs anymore. So yeah, I don't have a TV. So that's why I get handhelds, and that's why I pretty much get Nintendo consoles and stuff, because I don't have like. If I ever pull myself away from playing Pokopia, I really need to finish the fan comic. I kind of pushed my pages onto the, I finished toning some set of pages and I've just pushed it onto my laptop. But I'm obviously on, spicy parts and I just can't, my brain just can't think. It can't think.
Are you thinking about getting the new Pokemon games?
Yeah! Yeah, I was. Yeah. I have a Switch too. Why not? The answer is yes, pretty much. We got a whole year. We have a whole year. Hopefully. It's gonna be like £70. No, sorry, it's gonna be £70. I should have enough funds for the Pokemon game. So yeah, I pretty much will be getting Pokemon. Otherwise I'm gonna use my Switch 2 to play Miitopia. The Switch 2 has just become a Pocopia machine. Literally, the Switch 2 is just a Pocopia machine at this point. It's just literally use it to play Pocopia. That's it. That's it. I've been playing this afternoon as well. Oh, God. So it's just, the Switch 2 has just become a Pocopia machine. It's just plays Pocopia for me. It used to be a Kirby Air Riders machine. Now it's strictly a Pocopia machine. I think it's going to be a Pocopia machine until Tomodachi Life comes out. So, it is just a Pocopia machine at this point. But yeah, I'm pretty much getting the new Pokemon game. I mean, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I get the new Pokemon game? I probably may not finish it. I may not finish it. Like all the other Pokemon games I get, I probably won't finish it. I'll try. But I will get the new Pokemon games. I said, oh, I'll probably get Pocopia after Miitopia. I mean, after Miitopia, look where that, look what happened. I have zero self-control. I have no self-control. Now I have another game that I need to finish. I need to finish the game. I need to finish it. Problems. We have problems. I wish I could, no. Copying Mika's art style is nice. I like Mika's art style. It'll take me forever if I do it. I just need colors. I need the colors of the hair. I do color Alear myself. I use a darker shade of blue. I use a darker shade of blue and a darker shade of red. This red is just too red. Look, it looks horrible on the display. Like on the iPad, I can see the shadow, but on the display, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. It's hot. It's horrible. This tone of red is horrendous. It's so bad. Looks like crap. I would use a darker. Personally, for me, when I color Alear, I would use a darker shade of red because this is too bright. It's gonna look like crap when I export it. But I have a good idea. I just need to look at, because it's been a while. I always forget. I always forget something. That's the problem being a fan artist. You gotta be detailed and then you forget a detail. I think, especially with his casual. That back of the cape, that pattern, I freaking hate that pattern. Whatever Mika did on the back of that pattern, I hate it because I have to draw it every time, and it always looked different to before. So, okay now. I think I'm not doing the back of the cape, doing the front. But I made a prediction, and the prediction is that the Fire Emblem game is not going to come out until autumn and fall. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's like, I finish it, and I'll be like, oh crap, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot this. Certainly. Why is that? Because there's too many games being released. Nintendo are releasing too many games. Because they released Pocopia in March, and they're gonna release Tomodachi Life, and then they've announced a new Yoshi game that's coming out in May. So yeah, I just think, in my opinion, they're gonna space it out, and they're gonna release Fire Emblem for autumn or winter. That's my prediction. I was wrong though, because I thought Tomodachi Life was coming out in the summer, but it's coming out sooner. Yeah. I mean, you know, if Nintendo proved me wrong and they release Fire Emblem in the summer, that's great. But I don't know, they have too many releases going on, so... And, you know, I was gonna say, I'm not interested in that Yoshi game. The Yoshi game, the Mysterious Book, which is, guess what, also a Switch 2 exclusive. Apparently, it's 20 gigs. It looks like a 2D game. Why is it 20 gigs? What the frick, Nintendo? What the frick? Yeah, apparently, the Yoshi game.
It'll just be delayed.
I guess so. Yeah, I think Fire Emblem's gonna be autumn, winter.
20 gig.
The Yoshi game is 20 gigs. It looks like a 2D game. It doesn't even look graphically intensive like Pokopia. I'm surprised Pokopia is 6 gigs. That's amazing. Pokopia for a big game is 6 gigs. You know that. It's tiny. It's a tiny game. Why is a Yoshi game 20 gigs? What is in that game? Like, I want to know. Like, why is it 20 gigs? What the hell? Why is a Yoshi game 20 gigs? I've seen some gameplay and stuff, and apparently it's the whole creature collecting. I don't know what's going on with Nintendo and creature collecting, but yeah, the new Yoshi game is about creature collecting, and such. And I don't know why it's 20 gigs though. Someone answer me that. Why is the new Yoshi game 20 gigs? I've never played a Yoshi game before, so I'm probably less inclined to buy a Yoshi game. So probably not getting a Yoshi game. And I haven't got the other Switch 2 exclusive was the Mario Tennis. I don't even like tennis. Apparently it doesn't. I think the online play looks really good from the tennis. I didn't even touch it. So, Pokopia appealed to me because I like Animal Crossing, and I like the cozy stuff. Believe it or not, I actually am kind of like a cozy person. I do like to play games that are like, you know, cozy. I like that. Me likey. I like that. That's like very nice. I like the cozy games. Oh. This is not helping. Mika uses too many colors, so it's hard to tell what parts of blue I should be taking. Oh, I actually didn't see. Look, I forgot a detail. I forgot the detail. The blue thing. Missed it. See, I already missed the detail. Oh my god, I already missed the detail. I wouldn't be surprised if Fire Emblem got delayed. I wouldn't be surprised if it got delayed. Although it does look finished. It does look finished to me from the trailers and everything. I don't think it would be delayed. I also think that it's not going to be... I think Max is gonna hate me for this, but I play Fire Emblem because I like to ship characters together. It's so bad. It's so bad. I like shipping characters together. That's why I like Fire Emblem. I think this Fire Emblem, we're probably gonna have zero like support. No, we're gonna have something like a kind of like a fixed story, so similar to like Path of Radiance.
I'll do the same. Don't worry, haha.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like Path of Radiance, like those games back then where you have like a fixed main character and okay, probably not like Echoes or something like that, but kind of no, I think Intelligence are gonna get rid of the avatar, so no more like what you call it for the past 3 games. We're gonna have no self-insert protagonist. I think we're gonna get rid of the avatar character. I think they're gone. I don't think they're gonna have them anymore. But they may have support. Okay, maybe my predictions is they're not gonna have an avatar character. They're gonna have just a fixed protagonist, but they'll still have supports but it probably won't be like as extensive as like the past 3 games. I think they want to maybe be more like a Path of Radiance game, like the good old Fire Emblem, like Fire Emblem Echoes, you know, something like that. Just like a fixed story, fixed characters, but kind of set in the whole Three Houses, because it is a Three Houses related game. That's my prediction. But yeah, I like Fire Emblem because I like shipping all the characters. I don't know, I really like it because it just makes me like them more. That's the point. It makes me like the characters more. So yeah, so I think Intelligence, they're gonna go back to their roots. They're gonna just have a fixed protagonist, like fixed characters. Maybe have a bit of supports. Probably have some supports and kind of set it in the Three Houses universe. That's my predictions for the game. I don't think they'll have like the whole, you know, multiple routes. They'll probably just tell one big story, I think. And then my predictions that it's gonna come out like autumn, winter, pretty late. We know there's gonna be no Pokemon, so yeah, I think it will be Fire Emblem around that time. I won't be surprised if they delayed it neither. Can you believe it? No Pokemon? The only Pokemon game is Pokopia? The only game you're getting is Pokopia? No Pokemon game, just Pokopia. Oh no, wait, no, that's Pokemon Championships or something. Maybe, I don't know. What happened? Alright, and I admit, if a new Kirby game comes out, I will play it. I will play a Kirby game. Did you know something about me and Kirby? I have a weird relationship with Kirby, okay? My relationship with Kirby is weird.
The franchise with Pokopia since SV and ZA sucked.
Yeah, probably. Scarlet and Violet was too buggy. I kind of like the concept of open world though. I did like that concept. No, to be honest with you, I like the battle mechanics of ZA. I actually really like the battle. You know, everyone say the battle's kind of weird. I kind of like it. I kind of like the battle mechanics. I thought it was quite interesting. But Pokopia saved the franchise. You know what it did? It's a system seller. Pocopia's a system seller. Oh my god, there's people buying Switch 2s just to play Pocopia. So yeah, I think it kind of did save the franchise. And funny, Game Freak didn't really develop it. You need to thank Omega Force. You thank Omega Force for making Pocopia.
Same. The battle mechanics is all the series needed.
I guess so, yeah. I did like that. Me and Pokemon is weird as well. I really like my first game was Black and White. I really like Black and White. Holy moly. Black and White was good. Never played the sequel. And then kind of after that, I just, oh god, tried to finish Pokemon. It's been really hard to finish a Pokemon game. I kind of like play it and then I just don't finish it. ZA was like the first game in a while that I finished properly. Well, didn't do the post game, but I finished it regardless. But the weird thing is that I don't know. I say it with Kirby as well. We've got a weird relationship with Nintendo characters. I like Pokemon. I'm not that crazy about it. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite Pokemon that I attach to. I just like, oh, they're all cute. I like all the electric Pokemon. They're cute. I like the Pachirisu is cute. Yeah, I like the cute Pokemon. You know, my roommate on Planet Town was Cleffa. So I have Cleffa as a roommate because it's cute. I like Clefairy and stuff. Yeah, I like the cute Pokemon. I like the cute Pokemon. But yeah, about me and Kirby, it's weird because I like Kirby a lot. I just like the aesthetic of Kirby. Like, I like Kirby is round and cute and, like, bouncy. I technically haven't really played Kirby games. Now, I'll be honest with you, Kirby Air Riders is probably maybe, like, one of the Kirby games I actually played for reals. I actually haven't played all the other Kirby. Oh no, I played Mass Attack. Mass Attack was cute. I really like the 10 Kirbys that you command. Never finished it. But yeah, I actually haven't played a Kirby game. Hopefully, if the new Kirby game gets announced for Switch 2, I'll play it. I haven't even played Forgotten World. I have not even played Forgotten Land. I haven't even played it yet. I just like Kirby as like an individual. Do you understand? I like Kirby as an individual. I like the concept. It's like Chikawa. I like the cute Chikawa. You know, I like the cute, you know, I like the cute. What is Chikawa? They say Chikawa is a hamster or a rat or a mouse. I don't even know what Chikawa is. Chikawa is a bear slash mouse slash hamster. I just like, yeah, so for me, Kirby is just, I just like Kirby as a cute, it's a cute blob. I like cute things, so I like Kirby. But, regardless, I have played Air Riders, and Air Riders is hella fun. Hella fun. Well worth getting a Switch too. Kirby Air Riders is well worth getting a Switch too. For. Okay, is this blue? He's got the blue. Oh, this is a while that I've actually seen Alear in detail like this. I probably have to draw Alear again for the cover of the comic as well, so I know it's good practice to do this, so. This is just black. This is just literally black. He's just black. Okay, just the armor, the belt, just black. I only use my own shade of black. I'm not gonna do the Mika eyes. I've done Mika eye style before. It's really pretty, but it takes forever to do. So I'm just gonna do my style. Mostly this Alear reference is just for me to see everything, the details is down, and also the colors are down. It's not actually to copy the reference one by one. It's just literally to see if everything is correct. Because I always miss something when I do Alear. And then the bottom part. It's been a while since I've drawn though. I think Procopia has eaten up most of my free time, so drawing now, yes. I'm telling the truth. I've mostly been playing Procopia in my free time. Haven't drawn since. There's also the gold on the part of the thing. I think I'll do that as line art then. Crap, that means I can't shade in the armor. Oh, wait. Okay, let me shade in the armor and then I'll add that on as line art and I'll like exclude it. And once again, sorry about the background noise. There's always like some sort of family drama. They always make things like really dramatic. It's not even that serious, honestly. They're just arguing about the boiler.
Don't hear anything anyway.
Okay. My microphone's doing a good job. The gold looks a bit darker than the gold I use. Oh, we'll use it, I guess. Like I said, this is not really a study. If I was doing a study, I've already done a study on Mika's art. If it was a study, I would be copying it more. This is not a study. This is just to take colors away. one of these days I'm gonna finish the fan comic. I'm so close. Ah, it's not helping. It's not helping. Pocopia is not helping. At some point, I'm gonna just give up on Pokemon. At some point, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop developing whatever. I haven't even developed anything good. I'm so close, though. I'm so close to finishing. I'm so close.
Gonna grab some food. Lurk for a bit.
Okay, thank you. Have a good meal. Alright, I'm just gonna work on these for a bit. Probably I'm not gonna finish this in stream. Yeah, probably not. No. I would say though, after this Alear picture, I'd say this series is done for now because I honestly don't have that many favorite characters, actually. Apart from I admitted my favorite characters were all men, all males. Looks so weird. It looks really weird.
Hey Skye, hope you're having a nice weekend, Chumpy 4 Heart.
Hello. I hope you're having a chill day as well. Yeah, my week has been Pocopia. Yeah. Mostly Pocopia. Being consumed by Pocopia. I wish I could stop. This gold just, oh god, looks, doesn't look great.
As it seems to go when new Pokemon games are released. Lol.
I mean, yes, true. Although ZA was a bit of a miss, though. ZA, honestly, when I finished ZA, I didn't really want to touch the game again when I played ZA. ZA didn't really have any sticking power. Pocopia is super addictive, though. It's, I don't know, really addictive. It's got the Animal Crossing itch. It's, oh my god. But no, eventually I'm gonna stop playing it. Eventually. But for now, I can't stop playing it. I can't stop playing it. It's just, A lot of things I want to do, a lot of things I want to try doing. So, yeah. Why do I put myself for this? I don't like the I don't like what the Mika I mean, I won't complain. Mika's an amazing artist, so I'm not gonna complain about her color choices. But I think I need more information about the new Fire Emblem game before I start doing fan art of it, I guess. I pray to intelligent systems that they'll let us keep the support system and I could ship characters with whoever. Please, please, please. I hope they do it. That's why I play Fire Emblem. I love shipping characters together. Like... Kind of interesting how the shading's done here. It's kind of... wait. Kind of like that, actually. I wonder why it's like that, anyway. Well, yeah, I don't have good concept of shadows and stuff. Obviously, Mika's got better sense of shadows than I do. a section for red. Red enough to blind your eyes with saturation. Oh, it looks so bad on the display. It looks really bad on the display. This is so red. I don't know why I'm complaining about Alear's like colours and such, because I always draw him. Okay, this is not it. This is not it. I was thinking, is it like armor or something? I never really pay attention. Even though I've drawn Alear like 1,000 times. Maybe it's like the first time I'm doing it on stream, so I feel a bit nervous, so I'm kind of just like making sure it's right. I don't understand. Okay. It does look like it's armor. It's not. Is it really armor? I'm sure for armor I do like a 2-tone. No, for armor I do a 3-tone, and for clothes I do like a 2-tone. But you know, maybe I'm just overthinking this. I'll do my animation thing, and then animation doesn't have to be that detailed. Don't have to be that detailed with it. Okay, I'm gonna need another layer on top of the line art layer for the gold, all the golds on him. I think actually on the armor I'll just make a new layer, but I can carry on doing the gold stuff on the clothes. And on the thing. It has to be on top of the white then. This has to be on top of the whites. Recently, my parents have been cleaning the clothes a lot. I don't understand why. I've been folding clothes every 2-3 days. I mean, I understand we do cooking every day, so I have to, you know, when clothes get dirty. I don't know, it's been so much clothes. Okay, I'm not doing this like detail by detail, but just kind of enough to tell that it is the character. She can't tell as well. At this point, I'm just guessing. I think it is like a curved pattern. Then I've got to make it consistent on this other one as well. It looks so much better on the other side. I mean, no, it looks better on this side here. If I remembered, it was like an M. It was like an M. And there was like a free. I usually do like a free on this side there. Actually, there's no dark parts, I just noticed. Huh. gold behind. The gold looks behind. Why does it look like it's on front? This bit is wrong then. Like I said, I don't think I'm actually going to finish this before I have to go wash up. But like I said before, it's like I shouldn't rush. I know art takes time. Especially with these characters, they look so complicated. It's kind of like that actually. I forgot to mention the length. Probably not gonna go for 4 hours. I'm probably gonna go for... what was that? Oh crap, I thought I froze! I was gonna go for 3 hours and a half. I want to end at 9:30. Oh god, I thought my laptop crashed. I was so scared. I was trying to switch to something. Okay, hopefully everything is fine. What the hell was that? What was that? Hopefully nothing wrong happened. As I was saying, yes, about 3 hours and a half, I think. Sorry, I haven't been able to do 4-hour streams. It seems like 3 hours is like my limit. 3 hours and a half is like my limit. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's go do the dishes. 77%. Yeah, I mean, mostly almost there. The details are almost there. I just need to do the yellow, the gold on the black, and then shadow. I think after that should be good. This Alear, I think, yeah, he looks color accurate. He's not, you know, like, it looks exactly like Mika's art style, but, you know, he looks kind of colored. That was it. That was it. He looks colored. Alright, when I get back, we're gonna do the opening animation work. So, yes. Take a break, everyone. Take a break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go do the dishes. Right. See you all soon. Hello, I'm back. Glad you like the playlist, Chumpy. I just don't have anything. Well, I talked about everything I want to talk about, so now I'm just staying silent. I'm just focusing on the lineart. Yep. So, I guess didn't finish the Alear fan art thing. Probably some other time. I'm probably not gonna come back to it until Sunday anyway, because I'm playing too much Pokopia. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of the animation. The opening animation. Just like steady work, steady. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, this is the. I'll give him a moment. Oopsie. No, it's fine. Sister was talking, having a chat, but I've got everything out of the way. So, I don't know, everything I want to talk about, I talked about, so I'm probably going to be quiet, I guess, for the art section. Unless anyone of you want to talk about stuff, I could talk about it. But yeah, just doing the animation. Animation is... I think last time we did the logo, disappeared to the castle. And then we're going to do this last bit here. This will be a flash, which we don't need now. The thing I want to work on is the background, probably. And then the back of my dress and such. So, yep. And then, yeah, I'm keeping, I think unlike other animations, I'm keeping it to 3 cuts per scene just to manage the animation better. And it feels more manageable because in the past I would work on like 200 frames in one scene or something. It becomes like super, like not manageable. So doing it this way, even though I have a lot of scenes, there's not a lot of cuts. So I do have 10 scenes, I think, more than 10. Like 10 scenes, but each of the scenes have like 3 cuts. So it's just more manageable, I would say. So, and I strictly follow the pattern. I think, does it need to be, the background doesn't need to be green. Just make it green in case I need things white. I don't know, ideally I shouldn't have the background white because a lot of my characters have white in them, so it's hard to tell. If you have a white canvas and you have white to fill in, you can't see where your whites are, so it's best to have your canvas as another color like green. For some reason I've picked green or like peach or like orange just to see where the whites go, I guess, because lots of characters have whites in them. But I think programs should default not have white as their thing color. This is the grey, we can make the grey darker now. So this was the shade of the castle. But we want to make it have slightly more tone of grey. But, do I have my tonal grey over here? I did. This doesn't have much tonal grade. Just these two here, and this. So kind of like this as a base. We'll use this as a base. And then we'll make it darker as we go along. Yeah. Like that. And then we'll like make it kind of a pattern. Oh yeah, now we use this as like, not clouds, but just a form of like shade. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Interesting, okay, so... No, we can't have that as like shading. But this would be good. Yeah, my mic is picking up all the sounds of the pencils. The pencil. Oh my god. Randomly putting it through. Okay. Maybe the brick size should be smaller. The thing is that I kind of wanted to explore like a new type of like obviously I'm using you know the default PNG Tuber app because I really like it. I'm using VideoTube Mini because I just really like it because it's really simple and it's easy to set up and it doesn't run on anything. But obviously I look like a static person doing this, and I wanted to test kind of like just a new like PNG like file type. I've been watching other streamers, and one of the streamers I was watching because they were playing Pokopia, they had a really cool type of PNG Tuber format, but it looked really nice. But the problem was that I was actually animating something on ToonSquid, like what I'm using right now, and it was like a form of me, but I was more expressive. So if like obviously right now when I'm talking the mouth opens the mouth closes like that. But the new one was just gonna be, if I wasn't talking, I would be blinking, like automatically blinking. And then when I opened my mouth, it would look like I was like naturally talking. The problem is that when I saved it as like a GIF file, GIF, you know, that's the moving pictures file, the GIF. It looked kind of, the colors look horrible. Whenever I use this app, or whenever I use like another app to export GIFs, sorry, they always look weird. They never look like, you know, the picture that you drew on like Toon Squid or like Clip Studio. They look like they always have like these dots with like dots on them, pattern dots, and so it kind of looks weird. I could show it to you, like I could show it to you, see how it looks, but it looks odd. Like, yeah, maybe I should load it in and see what it looks like in stream. Like, obviously right now it looks great, like, because it's just a static image and it was like colored in Clip Studio, and it looks really nice in stream and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to make it look more expressive. But the problem is that when I export it as a GIF, it just doesn't look good. I could show it. Let me see. I'm gonna show it. Oh no, I have to load it in. That's bad. I didn't save it. I just loaded it in. I could do it quickly, like, because I have the files already on me, so I could do it. Right, I have it on, so I'll show you it. Yeah, so it looks like this, you can see, but the problem is that the colors, why do I look like a dotted person when I do it? But it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of more animated in this format. It actually doesn't look too bad. I did this on Toon Squid like previously. It looks okay, and then if I stay quiet, she looks like she's just blinking. Huh, interesting. It's not bad, but I can see that it looks really weird. I can see the dots. I can see the dots and everything. I mean, you probably can't see it from here, but as an artist, I can see it. It looks really weird. It looks like dotted, but I was experimenting with this form and it looks slightly more expressive. You know, it's not as expressive as Live 2D, obviously. Like, Live 2D is like the most expressive, but yeah, I was testing with this model because I drew this like last minute. It looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it looks really cool. I kind of like it, but it just looks really out of place. Maybe in the future, maybe I could implement it. It's not too hard to do, but I wish, like, in the future, these apps could export GIFs in a better without these dots, without these pattern dots on them. I mean, yeah, I can see them. I don't know, it just doesn't look great. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. It was a cool concept. It was just something I wanted to try. Let me just load my normal one. Alright, back to normal. But yeah, let me know how did that look. Let's just experiment. Really, I should be using Live 2D, but getting it to work is a pain. And my internet is not that great. I mostly use the Live 2D model for like offline videos. Although it doesn't really match the mouth flaps though when I do brain talking there. Look, I'm a very simple person. If I like it to be simple, then I keep it simple, even though I do have a live 2D model. I just want to keep it really simple. These bricks look a bit too big, no? Oh, ads are coming. Looks really rough. Wait a minute, why is it this side here? And I'm dropping frames as well. I don't know what happened previously. There was just a freeze. It just froze. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But, hopefully Everything is still working. Hopefully my voice mod didn't break. Aza's hope not. So yeah. The ads I run seem to be very short. I made it to be really short ads, like 30-second ads or something. But yeah, don't mind me, I'm just chilling, doing animation. Although the most boring part, why is this so, oh this is weak because of the opacity. No, this is the opacity, this is the size. Why does it feel so weak? Okay. Looks a bit weird, but yeah, it should be okay. You keep forgetting this is not Procreate. Probably this is too thick. I think of line 4 should be okay. Line 4, line 3 is okay as well. Probably a line 3. Oh my god, I'm drawing someone. Better bring the reference over, because I always forget. I always forget what I look like. I never drew the back of her. Oh god, I never drew the back of her. Oh my god, I have to refer back to the storyboard. Go me, I never did the back of her. Okay, there are 2 references. I think that's correct though, yeah, Where's that black mark? Oh my god. Ooh, 3 is okay, but 3 makes my line art thing. We could do it, I think we'll do it on a 4. Need to remember line art's on a 4. My other weakness is hair. I can never do hair. I can never do hair well. Hair is a bit of a weakness for me. I mean, you could not do it like that. You could just do it without the lines. Why is the background missing something? Why are you missing something? Why? Okay, don't need the background now. Just usually turn on the background, see what it looks like in the background, I'll turn the background off. And I'll just work on the character. Standard protocol. Part of the hair looks a bit off. Why does it look like that? Why? Maybe I kind of want to draw myself as a ditto as well. Ditto-fied. That would be so fun. Don't know if I have the time to do it. Sorry, I'm distracted again. Okay. This is quite simple. It's just the back of me. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do anything complicated. Oh my god, her hair. Oh, it's an extra bit I forgot to add. Oh, why make my hair like this? And why do I make my hair like this? I make it so complicated. Yeah, I think a 4 size pixel. I think the 4 size brushes in my favor. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Like I said, it's not going to have any shadows, just to keep it simple. And if I do shadows, it's going to take me forever. This is non-shadow stuff. kicks, I will probably draw like a ditto version of myself. I don't know when to do it. Because, did you know, in Pocopia, the hairstyles they give you are not very good. There's not much customization. Actually, it's kind of like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing didn't really have much customization. This also doesn't give you a lot of customization. You have to pick from a preset of hairstyles. And actually, to tell you the truth, you have to go find the hairstyles yourself. You actually have to wander around the lands and, like, find articles and then, like, change into the hairstyles, and also the costumes as well. They don't really give you a lot of costumes and hairstyles. They're also based on like Pokemon characters. It's actually not great, the customization, so I probably will have to draw myself as a Dillo. Stop switching to the rubber. What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to see. That's a, what blue is that? That's like a lighter blue. Oh, her arms. Now it's like this blue. Need to make it kind of lighter because it looks, it's almost matching with the hair, so we need to make it like lighter, something like that. And then maybe we should cast a shadow on her because she's looking from out of the light, so I probably will add like a shade. Yeah, a shade. Probably, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna add a shade on her. Now I need to cast all of her. So, let's go above. Darker. Actually, then, should it be black? A really dark color. No, actually we don't. Just need to rub out some of the parts. But keep the eraser light. Oh, damn. Oh, we don't have a fade out, actually. This one would be a bit troublesome. I forgot this ain't Procreate. This isn't Procreate. Oh no, we could I wanted to airbrush the. I wanted to airbrush the edges so it doesn't look. Harsh. That's too thick. That's good. Yeah, so she looks like she's inside of the okay, sure. Right, so for this we need the whites. It's like giving you a flashbang. It's a quick flashbang. It's like, phew. Oh my god, yeah, sorry about the flashbang. It's like giving a flashbang. But, yeah, pretty good. Okay, that's scene one done. Do we carry over the... Oh no. Wait. Probably carry this over without the sky on the thing. Delete this, delete this. No, what happened? Why is there a white mark? Why is there a white mark on my thing? No. Because I probably accidentally drew on it or something. Wait. Oh no, what happened to the wall? More flashes. There's a door. What was that? Oh, the book! The book! That's the book. There's the book. I forgot. Forgot about that. And then this is supposed to be a 4. Don't do this to me! Aha! I forgot I need to revert the rubber back. Painting rounds. 100% please. Alright, this background is really distracting. I need to get rid of it. Also, this background is also very distracting. I need to change it to green. I look a bit off. Why do I make my hair so complicated? I think the hardest part of the animating for me is doing the roughs and laying down foundations. After that, I don't know, everything else feels kind of easy. Since I've planned everything out already, I kind of know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Yeah, I kind of think that the hardest part of animation is just like planning and stuff. Of course, like movement is really hard, but the movement, when I plan my movement, I plan out in like the blocks. Well, okay, I'm not really an animator, I'm just winging it, so it's not precisely it. It's something, I guess. Interesting. Okay, I get distracted again. No. looks so much better in the draft. Oh. To draw her head down, so she's going to tilt her head slightly. So I have to redraw the hair, basically the head. She tilts her head slightly down. Okay. Man, I'm so distracted. Okay. Stop being distracted. Close the eyes. Eyes are closed. Okay. Okay, hardest part is the head down. I'll probably have to just redraw this actually. Just read. Nah, I'm not gonna change the hair. I'm just gonna draw the whole thing again, but just her head down, more down. Yeah. This should be a 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna redraw. And see how different it looks. Okay, her head is gonna be down now. So her head's gonna point down. Her rest of the body will change anyway if she's looking down. So. might be alright. She's definitely, her head's definitely tilted down. Should be okay. Oh my god. Alright. Slight movement down. I think her head is slightly bigger. Should make the head bigger. I mean smaller. Head should be kind of within her frame. It just feels nice to finally get work done on this because I haven't been working on it for like a whole week. And actually, I don't do many art streams these days because I'm too busy playing games. Damn. Oh. Wait. yeah, I've got more time next week. I could do extra streams. Mostly just to try and finish Pokopia. Mostly just to try and finish Pokopia. If I do extra streams, it's gonna be Pokopia. Could do extra streams. I'll think about it. If not, Tuesday would just be Pokopia. I just want to make her head tilt down more naturally, so I had to keep in the end I had to keep the top half the same, otherwise it will look a bit iffy if she's like, if everything changes about her. Her head just needs to drop, that's the only thing. Her head just needs to drop. Head down. And let's draw. Stop. So for these, like a sequence of pictures, I probably just want to get the line art down and correct. And once the line art is down and correct, I'll start colouring everything in. Because I might have to change stuff in the line art. Because usually for colouring in, if it's coloured in, I do like colouring in for one frame. And you see me copy and paste the group folders onto another frame. So if the line art is important to make sure if the line art is wrong, that means I have to change a number of frames again. So always do the line art first. I think the crown should be bigger as well. Black Skye. The black. I forgot to set as reference. Alright, let me just touch the pencil a bit. 72, damn. Well, she got no mouth. She has no mouth. It's fine, I'll go for about another half an hour and then I'll call it a day. It's been 3 hours? Damn. Although the first half I was just colouring in. And now the second half I'm just doing the animation. Maybe at some point I will draw my Ditto shelf. I do want to do it on stream. I think it would be more fun if I did it on stream. I'm sleepy though. Miss Slippery. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Keep fiddling. I don't know if I'm raiding today. I kind of don't really feel like it. I have long to think about it neither. Oh yeah, sorry about that. More ads. It's going smoothly though. It's going smoothly. I'm not sure how to animate the sweat drops and stuff on that. I think it's too many. I think I might cut it and then have another one just back with a determined face. I'll change. Obviously, it's always not going to be as planned as the storyboard. I might change some stuff now and then. Nah, I kind of don't feel like raiding. I'm probably not raiding today. Sedge. I'm probably just gonna play Pokopia after this, I think. Like, I'm playing offline Pokopia, not online Pokopia. As in, I'm playing on my other account. I'm not playing on the Skye account. The Skye account has to be done on stream. It can't be done offline. That's the rule I made for myself. That is indeed the rule. The rule I have to make for myself. She's got another strap on her? See, there's always details I'm missing. Wait. Oh, I think I've missed a detail. Oh no. There's a strap on her. I didn't draw. Good thing is that I can, like, copy and paste an extra layer across the frames. I'm just waiting for the pencil to charge at the moment. Oh yes. As I am browsing at the moment. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna go back. No, we're still 93%. We're still 93%. Damn, 94 now. Nah, I should be alright. I need to fix something. I forgot. I forgot. No. I'm sorry, I keep filling in my chair. I'm just, man, I'm so fidgety today. Okay. There's a little strap I forgot to put on her. There's an additional strap on her. Man, design a character doesn't always have all the details I need. Okay, good thing is that I can just transfer. Oh, actually, it's not too many. This is altered a bit. Then you just merge everything. This is supposed to be her sighing. Well, going oh. Okay. We got these another fade to white. Wait, 6, right? 1, 2, 3. No, it's 3. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. So we need to add a layer here. Could make her blink in these ones. We need to think about how the book is gonna look like. Yeah, can't think at this point. I really can't think. It's gonna be a book, and then it's like half open, and it shows the earth. I think I have an idea in my head. It's kind of like a blue cover with like lots of slimes in it or something, and then it shows the earth. It's like a magazine or something like that. So yes, something like that. Alright. Oh no, thank you. I don't want to draw on the wrong layer. That's bad if I did that. If I did that. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Don't do it on the same layer. Oh god. Then you copy the backgrounds from the previous. I think I know what it is. I forgot to name these. Thank you, thank you. So I've been kind of hyper fixated on this. Sorry for being quiet as well. I've just been really hyper fixated on this. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. We're all quiet. We're all trying to we're trying to focus. I'm almost done for the day. Almost done, 3 hours in. got some stuff done. Fix the looks, everyone. Animation is a long process. It's longer than me doing an animation.
Hope you're well.
Hope everyone's alright. Oh. I think I'm almost done for the day. I should think about what I'm gonna do. Well, I mean, I already decided on the schedule, but I don't know if I want to do an extra stream tomorrow or something. My mind's just blank, full of stuff.
Hey Maxie, I'm doing good, thank you.
Yay! Hope you're having a chill Sunday. Hope the rest of the week goes well for you.
I hope you are too, Max as a one love.
Maybe next week. I don't know if I want to work on that Alear Skye picture and the Kirby. I might, if I have time, I might do them offline and then do like a ditto Skye next week or something. But honestly, since Pocopia's been taking up all of my time, I'm probably just going to be playing Pocopia and not drawing. she says that she is still coloring in. And she's still going. Damn it! It's very hard to stop. Man, why I do hair is so inconsistent. I want to finish the hair. Don't know, I want to finish the hair. Yeah. Alright, I'll stop. Oh, 79 already. Damn. everyone who came to watch me draw, look. Definitely feels good to draw after a week of not drawing. I don't know, I feel like I've become a bit rusty. I've become a bit rusty with my drawing. It feels really rough. Certainly haven't been drawing every day. In the past I draw like every day something, but now that I haven't, I feel quite rusty. I hope that try and draw more stuff. I hope I can draw more stuff. Like, even though it seems like I've just been occupied with playing games.
Pipes. Good job, Toadie, and take care always. SkyeMo1 head pat, SkyeMo1 love.
Thank you, Max. Thank you. Sorry that I don't feel like raiding today. Maybe some other time. I kind of want to do my own thing and my own stuff. Hope to see you all. I think the next stream will be Tuesday. I think it'll be Tuesday. I don't know, I might stream on Monday if I'm bored.
Get some good rest.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for the stream, Skye. Have a good night.
You too. Have a good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you on Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I think it's Tuesday for the Pokopia. Finally gonna resume the Pokopia playthrough. So yeah, hope you can see me. Hope you can catch me then. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. Bye bye. Hope you all have a nice day. Bye.
Take care, Chumpy.